You know this, they say that if you do a brisk 10-minute walk every day, you reduce the chance of a cardiovascular, a heart attack. They're really pushing this in the UK. I don't know if they're saying that in the US at the moment, but they're encouraging the elderly community to have a brisk 10-minute walk. Well, if I could get young children from as young as possible to do 30 to 40 minutes exercise from this young age, this would be, really powerful. When are we using the mouth? When we're eating. So I've got this super secret exercise. Can't tell anyone. The mealtime exercise. Sit up straight, elbows off the table, eat with your mouth shut, chew your food properly, don't speak when you're eating, food to you, not you to your food. And when you go to swallow, pause, chin tuck, bite together and swallow. Well, apart from that last bit I threw in, that's probably the least secret exercise on the planet. I've had people coming for consultations with me from all over the world, from all different groups. And everyone, bar one person who was brought up in the Amazon jungle without tables and chairs, they all had that exercise in their collective memory, their cultural memory. Now that's because it worked. So, as I said, from Confucius was saying exactly that, right through to the Victorians, to being every culture. And all of these cultures are saying exactly the same thing. And you think, well, actually, that's really weird. That's magic, or there's a really important thing why they're saying that. And it's because it worked. And back in those days, when someone didn't grow well, it was obvious because everyone else did grow well. So from that book, the low-lying fruit on that is eat with your lips together. If you can get your child to eat with lips together, you're making massive inroads. Then I'd recommend chew gum. From when they come home after school until they go to bed, chew gum the whole time. And I'd go for a tougher gum than usual. Then I'd lip tape at night. Clearly you check for some medical advice. I don't want to be suggesting this to people who may have other conditions, but go online, check the situation, see a doctor, check it's fine, but then just simple lip taping across the lips. So you'll normally recommend micropore tape to be used at night. I often use this one here, which is, if you can see that, there's micropore silicone. This tape I like. Don't start night times with a kid. Start in the daytime, because you've got to suddenly give them tape. Never put tape on your child while they're asleep. They need to be bought into this. They need to want to do that. So you start with this blue tape, and this blue tape is great because, of course, you can put this on someone's lips. You can take it off, put it somewhere where you might need it in the future. And then next time they want to watch a device, they have the device and the lip tape has to go on. But because the lip tape is here, you don't have to go to the drawer. It's right here, or you can stick it to the kitchen cupboards. You've got it there. And when they're watching the phone, they've got to have the lip tape on.
That's such a good idea.
And then once they're used to that, and once you've done some, you set up and you find out what, I'm sure there's something they want to watch on the phone. And you then you set up maybe a film or something, and they've got to have they've got to have the lip tape on for the duration of this movie, or they can't watch the movie, and that's going to be enough of incentive for them to do it. And then when they're finished, once they've done that once or twice, then you can consider lip taping at night. And what I also then did was for the kids often get up before me. They come into my bedroom, say, can I have your phone? And I'll say, if they've got the lip tape on, yes. If you haven't got your lip tape on, no. So then they're going to have the lip tape on. So what we did, my 5-point prevention: chew gum all afternoon, lip tape, eat your meals with your lips together, and then remind them always to stand up straight and shut your mouth. And then the final point is get good records. It amazes me how people come to see me and they've got no idea how their child's face grew in the past. Got no decent records. You know, it's simple with records. If you don't know where you were, you don't know where you're going. This isn't complicated. This is every parent. I actually think every dentist should take a sideways photograph, a lateral photograph of every child in their care every year above the age of 4. That should be a mandatory requirement of all dentists to do that, because this is such an important metric of health. And
that's great.
I think there's so much you can do. And so you can Google it, my 5-point prevention plan. It's, and also while we're about this, can I put a plug out for our campaign, Prevent Crooked Teeth? And so preventcrookedteeth.com, that's my campaign to try and look into these prevention. Why can't we try to prevent these problems?